van. Ja. Har lite spool.
Ja.
Torksputs och en pärlmanik.
Kan vi väl ha.
Det är faktiskt jävligt bra när jag håller på. Det är det.
Stanna!
Stopp. Hade kört.
Hade faktiskt också kört.
Oh my god, hade inte kört.
Du hade inte kört alltså?
En sån här.
Jag håller man sen på motorvägen tillbaka. Detta är det enda jag inte får rätt på nu, det är växlingarna. Alltså att det är så jävla tidigt. Det verkar inte som jag kan göra något åt det. Eller ja, det är ju i växellådan.
Ja. Den är fortfarande diesel i stjärn.
Japp.
Skaffa paddlar.
Nej.
Yep.
All right, so we blew the intercooler piping. No bueno. But yeah, we got some runs now, so I'll do some talking in a minute. I'm just gonna fix the car. Yeah. There we go. Me and Felix are back. Last week I dynoed the car, finally. So I got some dyno sheets that we're going to look on, and we're going to compare my old T25-550 to the T25-550 from Expedition Runs. And see, is there a big difference? Was it worth it? And most importantly, how many horsepower did I get? I'm going to fix the whiteboard inside so we can see and compare the numbers to the old turbo. Very sad, very sad. All right, so I've been drawing for a little bit now, so I got this beautiful diagram here. So yes, this is my old turbo, the GT2871, versus the now installed T25-550 from Expedition Runs. So I got the horsepowers here. I didn't want to put on the torque because there's going to be a lot of lines. But the horsepower is basically the most important here. So why don't you come a little bit closer here so we can see what it says, because it's kind of small. So here on the red line we got my old turbo, and as you can see, the horsepower came on very slowly, as well as the torque. In Sweden we call it a ketchup effect. When you put on the throttle on full gas, it takes a while for it to get to peak power, and it's very high up on the rev range. So I got peak horsepower at around 6,000 RPM, and I only rev to 7,000 because I haven't upgraded my cylinder head. So now with the 550, we get a lot more torque already at 3,500 RPM, just about there. So at 4,000, we get around 75 horsepower compared to the GT2871. And on the top end, we reached all the way up to 415 horsepower. So basically all the way from 3,500 up to redline, I get around 75 horsepower compared to the old GT2871. Now, peak boost I reached on the 2871 was around 1.8 bars. Now with the 550, I'm reaching 2.2 bars. So there's a little bit more boost, but I think we're pushing max on both the turbos. Now the 550 is a lot more like boost a lot more, so they generally want to be around 2 bars. But yeah, so that's the difference here. A lot more torque in the low end, and we also reach 50 more horsepower, which is very nice. Now, there are people that reach over 450 horsepower, but because I haven't, or not the top, what's it called, ported the head and put in new valves and valve springs and stuff, I can't rev to 8,000, and there's pretty bad flow. And if you watched the other videos, you know that my log manifold is not made for flow, it's very compact. So if maybe I had a tubular manifold and stuff, I would have a lot more torque on the top end, but it starts to fall off above 5,000 RPMs because of the log manifold, I think, and of course the head as well. So yeah, that's pretty much the big difference. The only thing I did different on the 550 compared to the 2871 is that I have a 3-inch exhaust all the way now, and not 3-inch downpipe to 2.5-inch after the cat on the 2871. So I get a little bit better flow on the exhaust, but I think the main thing is the turbo swap. That did a lot of a difference, and now that I'm running a DSG box, or because I'm running a DSG box, it's nice to have a lot more torque on the low end to drive the car. It's a lot more drivable and enjoyable to drive. I don't have to go over 4,000 RPM to have something happen in the car. So overall, I think this was a really nice upgrade. I only wanted to reach above 400 horsepower, which I did. And I did gain better low end, which is awesome. It's a street car, so that's pretty much what I wanted. I would like to have even lower torque, or more torque down low, but it's hard with such a big small frame turbo. But yeah, so those are the numbers, and I'm really happy with that. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, maybe. Leave a comment if you wonder anything. I usually answer all the comments, and yeah, have a good day.